American democracy is under assault from Donald Trump and Russia, a former U.S. intelligence chief and a former CIA boss have warned. As the U.S. president fast-tracked the appointment of James Comey's successor as FBI director, legislators from both parties urged him to steer clear of politicians for the job. "Our institutions are under assault, both externally, and that's the big news here, is the Russian interference in our election system," said former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper. "I think as well our institutions are under assault internally." When he was asked, internally, from the president, he said, "Exactly." Mr. Trump's firing of Mr. Comey last week came amid the FBI's investigation into Russia's interference in last year's presidential election. General Michael V. Hayden, a former CIA boss, four-star general, and National Security Agency chief under Presidents Bill Clinton, George W. Bush and Barack Obama, said, "The Oval Office, right now, is an unfriendly climate for truth. We've never been in a situation like this before. We have a president who is inexperienced, impulsive, spontaneous and intuitive rather than fact-based, and reliant on family and friends rather than the larger organs of government." Mr. Comey was sacked, General Hayden said, because he was too independent, too uncontrolled, which is exactly what he was supposed to be. Legislators from both parties criticized Mr. Trump's actions, which included shifting explanations for Mr. Comey's dismissal and a tweet that warned the FBI chief against leaks to the press because he might have tapes of their conversations. The legislators called for a new FBI director without any political background and said Mr. Trump would need to hand over to Congress any taped conversations with Mr. Comey. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham said selecting an FBI agent to lead the agency would allow the nation to reset. He dismissed as less desirable at least 2 of the 14 candidates under consideration by Mr. Trump, former Congressman Mike Rogers and Senator John Cornyn, saying that these are not normal circumstances. Nikki Haley, U.S. Ambassador to the UN, defended Mr. Trump. "The president is the CEO of the country. He can hire and fire whoever he wants.